So welcome back to another video here in Pennsylvania, and we are going on quite the adventure today. We're up in Clinton County today near Lock Haven. And today's the day we go find, there's an abandoned plane crash up on the mountain up behind me. I got some friends along with me. We're going to see if we can find this. I'll tell you more about the plane once we get there. There's going to be some great views up there too, I think. This is Bald Eagle Mountain. There's also the Mount Logan wild area it's referred to as well. So anyway, it's kind of chilly today out here, but we're gonna get up there. We're taking the slightly longer but easier route, I believe. So there's other ways to get up there. But anyway, we're gonna get packed up and head out. We got our navigator up here. Which way we're gonna go?
This way.
Yeah, that way. Yeah.
That sounds smart to me.
So eventually we'll make it our way to the top there. Are you ready to find this plane?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gotta do the leg squats.
It is a bit chilly out here, but trying to get past one obstacle here. Oh.
We're going in, girlfriend. What?
That's quite a step right there, though.
Nay, come on back. Come on back.
There is an easier way across. There's a nice little bridge here. All right. Let the others know. Yeah. I'll see him down there. Oh, she's still trying to cross. They're making their way up. We'll get a view of that reservoir in a moment, looks like. They're making their way up. We'll get a view of that reservoir in a moment, looks like. Nice, up here should be the reservoir. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now we're past the reservoir. Now we're going to start rounding the mountain, following a road through the valley here before we head up. That'll be the toughest part, is heading up. Heading something called the Winchester Trail. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, so it's really nice back here. I'll go the little waterfalls, green moss. All right, another stream crossing, but no bridge. This one, so our intrepid leader, well, the navigator.
I'm really good at navigating.
She makes it look easy.
Okay, be careful. This is all gonna crack. Like no, I just mean the bark is. You know what I mean. It'll be fine. Need my stick. I was hoping.
Yeah, if you have a walking stick, it's a little easier. It gives you like.
Yeah. It's because it's so much fun. You gotta do it like a tightrope or shit. I was gonna stick it in you. You gotta tightrope or shit. On the back. You're getting it all wet? Oh.
Yeah, and I'm falling already.
You can't be falling. I totally believe in you.
She's gonna make it.
Alright, Zeller.
Good?
You're good. Wow, look at that. You see it's mushy?
We made it across the water, but it is beautiful back here with all the little waterfalls and everything. Anyway, we gotta keep going. Lots of stream crossings. We're soon at the point where our trail's gonna go up.
Gloria. Yeah, you do have a stick, but it's not quite as cool. Soak it all in.
A bug sighting. What are you gonna name him?
Ugly.
Oh, he's not ugly. He's beautiful. Look at him.
It's not. It's snow.
Is it?
It's not rain.
You know, it might be like partially snow.
I'm seeing what's falling on me. Yeah, it's actually. Oh, this is.
Oh. Yeah, just like that, it started to rain a little bit.
Is it over?
Yeah, it feels like it's over.
That was so.
All right, so we've come to the trail that'll head up to the top of the mountain. So we've been hiking for quite a while, maybe an hour and a half, a little bit more than that. So we're gonna take a long break here before we head up to the top. I haven't been filming for a while. Just trying to get some distance in. So we were on the Cammer, oh boy, the Cammer Dinner Road. And we're gonna head up the Winchester Trail in a bit to the top of the mountain up there. All right, so now we're gonna be heading up the Winchester Trail. As you can see, it's not as well as defined as the trail we were on earlier, but this will take us to the top of, well, I think it's called Bald Eagle Mountain. Should be a lookout up there, some rocks. It just keeps raining lightly and stopping. I don't remember there being rain in the forecast, but anyway, we'll make do. All right, so the last bit of this uphill trail is going to be pretty steep. The top is just up there. There should be some awesome views up here. So we're going to take a little break here before we get to the really steep part. So they are still with me for now. Yes, this part is super steep and rocky. Look this way, you can see the level we're climbing up. Slow and steady. Gaining some elevation, gets a, see, look behind you now, you can start to see.
Ooh.
And up there it is, there's the top ridge up there. This is not the easiest trail in the world. I'm making our way up here though.
Too short.
But it'll be worth it. And then we gotta find the plane up here too. Hopefully. Oops. Is this slip? Alright, I'll see you. Make it closer there.
Victoriously.
Yeah.
What? Stand victoriously.
Yeah, now we gotta climb the Great Wall. Although it looks a little smaller now that we're up right next to it, but you can see Naomi walking up there.
Well, it doesn't look as daunting, but I would say it still is. It's not that bad.
All right, we have made it to the top. No views yet. I think they're coming.
Remember that. What is that?
Oh wow, yeah, look at this. There used to be like a tower here or something.
Triangular form.
Oh yeah, there's like the concrete base for it.
Huh. That's what the plane took out.
Oh yeah, when it crashed.
Oh, maybe this was it.
The what?
Trail.
Oh yeah, it might be
That's
another one coming
open.
up. bees. So I was expecting there to be awesome views right here, but we'll see. I think they're, well, we'll see. I guess we can get off this ridge and look for that plane. We could build a tower for Mercy right here. Yeah, one person could come along today, so we're gonna build them a tower up here. There's lots of little rocks right here. All right, so still pretty awesome up here, but no views. So at least not this spot. I think there's down further. There's like a boulder field. I'm not sure if we're gonna go that far. But in a little bit we will. The plane is down that way. I never really said much about the plane yet, but when we get to the wreck, I'll talk more about what happened. This is what we're looking at now. There's no trail to the plane, but I have GPS coordinates for it. So it is down, just down this side of the mountain a little bit. So this occurred in July of 1986, and the fellow was taken off from the airport in Lock Haven. It was a Piper Cherokee plane, so just a small plane, but it was foggy. I think there was wind shear, what they call, and pilot error too, and he got forced into the side of the mountain here. And since it's so remote up here, they never took the plane off the mountain. So, and he survived actually. He had a spinal injury and I think an injury to his eye, but he made his way down the south or the north side mountain down to the highway and was able to get help. But the plane is still up here, I think. All right, so according to the GPS, we're only like 700 feet from the plane. This way. The plane is white, so we should be able to see it. I think it opens up too down here, hopefully. Almost getting stuck on. Alright, so I believe we have found it. It's just down there, but I did find, I think there is a slight trail here. We'll have to probably take that back up because we kind of came down off trail. Wasn't quite sure where the trail came down way up on the ridge, but anyway. It's all good. Just be easier to way up. And then down here, there's our plane. Finally got to it. Cool. Alright, I'll meet you down at the bottom there. Well, I had my first fall of the day right where they are, right where they're at. Kind of a little too eager to get down to the plane. Speaking of which, check it out. Right here it is. It's upside down. That's the way it landed. Wow. That is pretty awesome. Let me take a few pictures there quick. Alright, finally made it. Like I said, there are shorter ways to get here, but we chose this way. Wow. Yeah, there's the other wing, at least part of it. I think the other wing, the rest of it is nearby somewhere, but yeah. Wow. Oh, people are signing their names on there. Cherokee Cruiser. Just looking inside. Yeah. Yeah, I read that a lot of the stuff is missing. People take little souvenirs home, but this is how the guy landed. It's kind of a miracle in a way, because right here's the top. This is where he would have got crushed, but he survived. Wow. Here's a size comparison.
Well, I'm short, so there's not much.
Yeah, but it just shows wasn't quite a lot of room in there. Because it landed on its top, so it's surprising his head didn't get crushed in there. All right, I need to get us all standing posing up here. Awesome.
Because we made it. It was rough. Ow! Alright, ready?
I'm a man.
I'm not looking like that. I'm not a man.
I know. Take another look. I guess you can look back in there in the fuselage, I guess. It looks like the seat isn't where he would have been sitting. It's still kind of a miracle, like I said, that he didn't. Because right here is where his head would have been, right where it landed. Looks like the engine is gone. Or been most of it taken away. Look back in there. Yeah, so the wing to this side is all the way down. I don't know if you can make it out down there in the woods. Down there quite a ways. We're not going down there though. And just a little piece of it over here too. We gotta carve our names in there yet. She's carving our names on there. Mine, Cliff, Naomi, Dana, and then the date. 4/24/23. Almost at 22. There you go. So a lot of people have been here, it looks like. They probably came down the easy trail that we missed on the way down.
We prefer to do it our way.
I had heard that there was a trail, but I didn't really know where. There was no I had no coordinates for that one.
But when I tried to make a trail across the stream, everyone was like, "No, we don't want to get wet," and we didn't.
We took the bridge instead.
Yeah, but it was more fun to go across the river.
But think you would have had wet feet the whole way here. Baby.
I had a plan. I didn't. Yeah, I had a plan.
All right. So one last look. Yeah, I told them I'm kind of trying to get here for 2 years. They came along with me, suffered through all of it. But yeah. A little bit bigger than I thought it would be. I was expecting something a little bit smaller, but.
Honestly, this is what I was picturing.
About this size?
Yeah, kind of like Nate Saint's yellow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was thinking like that.
Alright, so just one last look at the plane. And we're gonna head out. So we got quite a ways to head back, but should we go a little quicker? We'll follow a trail back up to the top of the ridge. Yeah, just one quick look at it from this way. You can see how it's just that tree, it kind of wrapped around that tree, and that tree is kind of growing into it now. But I guess all this, the nose cone, I guess you could say, is missing. Not sure if that's where the engine was, but the, the propellers are all, that part's all gone. So not sure if that's laying around or someone hauled that off, but. So we are making our way back up to this side of the ridge. Just a note for future people, there are little pieces of orange tape for this trail. So if you're at the top of the ridge, you just come down this way and do what we did. Or what I did. Alright, so we made back to the ridge top. There is a little stone cairn here. I see some orange tape on the top, but to be honest, I guess this is the trail right here. It's not completely marked with orange the whole way, so you might have to guess at times, but yeah. So I probably won't do a whole lot of filming on the way back. We gotta kind of hustle. It took us quite a while to get here, about 4.5 hours, but we weren't rushing though either. And since I didn't take this trail down, we were kind of, the bushwhack down was kind of long too, but it was all fun. Like I said, I've been wanting to come up here for like 2 years. I tried last summer, but I ran into some issues with it, so really glad they joined me on this. It just makes it a lot more fun. We have friends along. They'll probably complain for quite a while though about that bushwhack we took. At least the one will. All right. Like I said, I probably won't film a whole lot on the way back, but I'll catch up with you later. Yeah, we're still on the ridge. We've got to make that little tower yet. The one girl couldn't come today. So we're gonna make it, like I said earlier, we're gonna make a tower. Like a little stone tower for her. This is a neat walk up here though. Right there's the tower we made. Alright, so that'll be it then, folks. We made it back. It was a long hike, but it was fun. It was fun to have my friends along. Made it a little bit more enjoyable, to say the least. Just going on a long, grueling hike and having people to talk with and stuff. So, but anyway, I was, like I said earlier, I was planning on getting here for I was hoping and planning on getting here for like 2 years. So today's the day I finally got to the plane. So it's pretty cool to see it up there. Alright, folks, we're tired. We're gonna get home. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.